Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome on in everyone. How is your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. Welcome on in. Hello! Resident Bard, Geek Outs, Odds and Ents, Edufit, Barbed Wire. Just here for coffee, First Clone, welcome on in. Killer Haku, I hope you're having a very good time doing your actual play that you should be in right now, but welcome on in nonetheless. Hello. I also saw a Scribbler Gaming and a Duchess and a River in the Woods. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And Ursula, thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. Also, and Serena, welcome. And Littlest Drummer, hello. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. And Lynette, hello. Bree, Danny, hello. Danny, welcome on in. Just finished that Gabo VOD. Well, welcome on in to the art stream, everybody. It is so great to see you. Hello. I hath returned with a tasty stout. Sounds like a good time, Barb. Sounds like a very good time. Sorry for the late start, everybody. Streamlabs. It always happens where I get ready to start doing stuff and then Streamlabs is like, time to update, and then takes forever. So, thank you for bearing with me, but hi everybody, it's lovely to see you all. I have an absolutely amazing dinner. Some, green beans and some, galantine, which is a boneless chicken stuffed with ground chicken and spices and herbs. That sounds freaking delicious, Duchess. I hope you have a very good dinner. I kind of finished lunch like an hour ago, but it's also dinner time here, so you know, time is an illusion. Breeze Nevler, no, or is she early? She streams exactly when she presses the live button. That is true! That is true. Man, at this point, y'all can expect me to be chronically late. That's just who I am. One day maybe I'll fix it, but not today is not that day. Hey Artsy, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? Hey, Bree and chat currently lurking because we're D&D-ing. Ooh, it's a very good D&D game. Have a very good D&D game. If you feel so inclined, please tell us all about it, but have a very good lurk. It's great to see you. Just finished watching the D&D Beyond stream where Amy, Mealy, and Sam talked about a gnome artificer build Mealy described as Gnome Holtzman. I have not watched that. That sounds really fun though, Lynette. Oh my gosh. That sounds very fun. Gnome Artificer build. I mean, Gnome Artificers are a very good build. It's a very good build. My day has been all about the new DM's Guild thing I helped make. It's pretty exciting and a little stressful. Congratulations on doing that, Odds. I'm super stoked for you. I saw it when you posted it in gallery and in self-promotion, and I cannot wait to check it out. It looks so gorgeous. You did a really good job. It looks incredible. Mel E. Alright. Mel E. Hey, the late start to the stream let me finish the Gabba VOD, so it worked out for me. I feel like it always works out. Me being late always somehow works out for y'all, and you know what? I'm here for it. If I can do that, I'm here for it. You are not late. Time is relative and fake or some shit, Einstein. That sounds like something Einstein would say. Hello, Rivers in the Woods. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming on in. Well, let's get started on letting y'all know what the heck this stream is all about. If anyone is new around here or did not read my announcements at the beginning of the week in the Discord, you might not know what we're doing today. Today is Tarot Tuesday, as is every Tuesday. It's always Tarot Tuesday on Tuesdays. And I'm working on the Queen of Cups tarot card for the lovely Orcus, who possibly is lurking, but possibly is not. A lovely member of our community. This is a card in honor of his wife. We are working on a community tarot deck, and people can request cards in the community tarot deck, and we are working on the Queen of Cups for the lovely Orcus for his wife, and I'm very excited about it. And as you can see, we are getting there. on the card. We still have a lot of work left to do. But I think we're going to start populating the sheer amount of clutter that is in this card. Because what you may not know is that this card is all about, well, it's not all about. This card specifically is going to be, this card that we're drawing is going to specifically be about how the queen is meditating on the one cup in her hand when she has a bunch of other cups and things. 1 second, someone's at my door. Enjoy, Ash. Everyone, sorry about that. My neighbor from across the street was very insistent that I answered the door. Well, we won't get into that, but hello! Welcome back! So, we are working on the Queen of Cups today for the lovely Orcus that just came into chat. Dun 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 dun! Thank you so much for being here, Orcus. It is lovely to see you. Welcome on in. And also Ike, and also Orange. Hello, guys. How is your Tuesday going? So, we're working on the Queen of Cups today, and the part of the Queen of Cups we're working on today is going to be kind of just doing a bunch of cup studies, and drawing a shit ton of cups in a different, document, and then, superimposing them into this card. So that's what we're going to be doing today for Tarot Tuesdays. Good to be able to make it. It's great to see you. Hello! Where's all the cups? Yeah, exactly. Where's all the cups? What is this poll that's going on? Also, thank you very much, John, for doing this poll for me while I was away. We can get into that neighbor. But, yes, okay, I was gonna talk about this as well. Yes, since we're at the top of the stream, if anyone has any, like, cool cups that they would think it'd be cool for me to draw, feel free to put those in links for later in the Discord. Matt already put some in. Danny had a very funny idea, and it'd be great. So if you have any, like, specific cups you want me to draw, put those in the links for later, chat, and we'll maybe get to those. What is your favorite cup? Sippy cup, wine cup, IDK, a cup. I think that means that it's a sippy wine cup is everyone's favorite cup, which is vibes. Vibes indeed. Is this the same nosy neighbor that crashed you proposing? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Leave room for Danny's idea. Add the Holy Grail. Also, thank you, Dad, for the cup brush document. Thank you very much. We will make. Maybe this is a stream where you guys teach me how to make a brush in Photoshop. Who knows? I have 2 vintage teacups. Would that be okay to send? Yeah, feel free. Please, please, please. Any cups at all. Seriously. Unless they're, like, lewd or gross or just downright terrifying. But if they're cool, fun cups that you enjoy, please put those in links for later in the Discord. I would love to see them, and I will draw them to the best of my ability as much as I can. No NSFW cups. Though I do appreciate the thought if that ever comes up. Wine cup that fits an entire bottle of wine. Holy Grail. For when you're an adult, but also don't want to spill your red wine. Exactly. A sippy cup for when you're an adult, but you don't want to spill your wine. Not safe for wine. I have one of those Lord of the Rings cups from Burger King. If that's your favorite cup, put it in links for later. I want to see your cups. What I'm hearing is OSHA compliant cups only. Yes. So not the shot glass and mug wall you see at a Spencer's. Yeah, no, not the shot glass and mug wall you see at the Spencer's. Though I will, if someone has one, I will accept one of those shot glasses that has tibbies on them. Because I find those super funny. I think those are super funny. And I bought one for my brother when I was in Italy. Because they were there as a souvenir. And I thought it was very funny. Anyways. Brie, one cup should have the Starbucks logo on it, if possible, even if it is hidden in the back of the scene. Most of my wife's cups are for coffee. Also, the Starbucks logo is a siren/mermaid, so it is a bit of cupception. I'll write that down, Orcus, so I don't forget. Starbucks cup. Tibby cup. TT cup. So, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. That's what we're doing today. I want a sippy wine. I also want a sippy wine cup, Duchess. I don't drink a lot of wine. But that's pretty much the alcohol that I drink, and it'd be very nice not to spill wine all over myself. Rarely happens, but it would be nice. Like when we have a full suit of cups, go back and paint the cups onto this one. Yes. I was actually thinking that, like, we could just do that Danny's idea in reverse, where we, like, have just a bunch of cups, that we just kind of, like, do our cups drawing this stream and for this card, and then throughout the cups suit, we can just take the cups that we like and put them in other cards. So it's a little bit less work for me in the future. It's not just box wine with a straw on top. Ah, yes, that explains everything. Yeah. I felt guilty for ordering the stupidly overpriced drink at the show, but I use it every day. No joke, my Hadestown Sippy Cup is my favorite thing. If you want to put the Hadestown Sippy Cup in links for later, Lynette, please do so. I'd love to draw that. And also, don't feel guilty if you use it every day. Sometimes novelty things are fun. Like, Daniel buys a novelty cup every time we go to a sporting game, just because so we have more things to put our utensils in. It's great. Just all the different cups from Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. That is a very good idea as well. Like, we're just gonna get real Indiana Jones in here. I have a very good lurk, odds. No cups, only water bottles. Where are all the cups are perfect option? All the cups are perfect, and I want to see them all. Yes. Queen of Cups, keywords, upright, compassionate, caring, emotionally stable, intuitive in flow, reversed inner feelings, self-care, self-love, codependency. And this Queen of Cups that we're kind of working on with all of the cups that we're going to have in this Queen of Cups is sort of like all of the different like emotions and things, and like being very and picking up one and really meditating on it is sort of the intuitive nature of this queen that we are drawing. Also, I'm getting caught up on chat real quick while you guys, I'm just, you know, getting caught up in chat while you guys just absolutely plaster the Discord. Also, is no one going to make the bra cup joke / reference? No one? I am disappointed. Chip, the teacup kid from Beauty and the... Oh, that'd be really cute. I'd love to draw Chip. That'd be fun, too. I'll write down Chip as well. Chip. My favorite cup is literally the Drawfee logo mug, so it really won't work since you want to sell these. If it's a logo, like, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It's better to be on the safe side for sure. But I could also just, like, mock up a silly, like, reference logo and be fine. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly, odds. Bree says, let's get every cup ready. Working on my doctorate of Tibby physics. Oh, yeah. Ike definitely has a doctorate in Tibby physics. Let's be honest. Ike knows everything about the Tibby physics. Alright. Here's our brand new document. A+ joke. But also, as the resident mod, I feel able to say, please post only drinking vessels. Yes. Only drinking vessels. Please do not put boobas in the links for later. It is a great meme. Don't do it. Knowing that it's specifically Queen of Cups has me thinking 6 now. Yeah, Lynette vibes. Every time I draw one of the queens for the tarot card, I'm just like, what if I do... Okay, Lynette, this is my question specifically for you and anyone else at, 6 in the thing. What queen suit do you guys think each queen... there's 6 queens, and there's only 4 suits, but... bear with me. How about let's do High Priestess, Empress, and then the 4 queen suits. What 6 queen do you think would go with those queen figures? I want to hear your thoughts. Now I really want to listen to this 6 soundtrack. But the mouse. The mouse can suck it. No, the mouse will kill me, but... Step 1, draw a cup in a blank document. Step 2, click, edit, define brush preset, ta-da, cup brush. Well, that's very easy. I will try that. Alright, let us open. Also, I really don't have much announcements today, so I'm just gonna, pepper them through the stream. But I want to say, first off, thank you all so much for getting us to 500 for the Marketplace Mayhem Q&A stretch goal. I'm really excited to do a Q&A about Marketplace Mayhem with you all. I don't know when it's going to be happening, but probably in the next month or two, when me and my mods get the schedules and stuff figured out. But I'm really excited about it nonetheless, so thank you so much for getting us there. And also, the first goal of the month that got knocked out in day 1 by the lovely Gemini Lightning is our Mermaid Draw-Along, which we're going to be doing on Saturday, this Saturday, at 3:30 p.m. CST on my channel. So if you'd like to start Mermaid a day early, come and hang out with me on Saturday and draw a mermaid with me. Okay. Let's look at what you guys have put in the links for later channel. Oh, look at all of these. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't usually do object work, so this stream is gonna be very fun. No idea, tarot cards on my forte. Absolutely fair. In River in the Woods, they are in the Links for Later channel in the Discord. Well, John got it figured out already. Or, the queens in 6, in the musical 6, the queens of, Henry VIII. Like, Seymour and Boleyn and things like that. In the musical. Also, if y'all haven't seen or listened to the soundtrack of 6, you should totally do that. It's so good. I listen to I Don't Need Your Love, like, at least once a day. What if you take the cups from the ones the community provided and then reuse them in other cards? They're all good cups. That's what I was thinking, too. That is 100% what I was thinking. That I was going to be drawing all of these cups that you guys give me. Drawing all of these cups that you guys give me, and then, probably going to be putting them throughout the entire, cups suit. But let's start with the one that Matt gave us, which is this one that looks like a kraken. So that's fun. I don't know about tarot. I just think that Catherine Howard, thank you for your consideration. Yeah. I also agree with you, Catherine Howard. D&D ended. You have my full attention for a bit. Oh, yay! Welcome on in, Artsy Faye. How was your session? Tell me all about it. What were you... oh, I am drawing in white. That's not conducive for anything. In which Bree returns to her life studies class. Yeah, I don't do much object work, so I'm kind of excited and also dreading this stream. But you know what? We're gonna be on the struggle bus together. We're gonna be on the struggle bus together, and I'm very excited for it. Okay, for some reason, phone still likes to disconnect me from chat. Well, that is rude. That is very rude, Haku. Very Spice Girls inspired. A top-notch musical. It is very Spice Girls inspired. I had the chance, thanks to the lovely Lynette in chat, to who told me about it, to catch 6 when it came to the Twin Cities, and it was so good. Me and my mom absolutely loved it. Like, then the Cub suit becomes a community suit, even more so. Yeah. Just how can we add more and more community-oriented things into this community deck? By using all of your awesome cups. My brother is sick of it because I just listened to it on repeat in the shower for like a month where he could hear it. Yeah. Daniel's gotten kind of mad at me. Basically my soundtrack that I like listen to like while I'm just like doing chores and things around the house is pretty much just the 6 musical and all of the Twice songs. So I've got just a metric fuck ton of the same songs every single time I do chores, and Daniel is absolutely sick of it. He mentioned the soundtrack. Ike goes, oh boy, here I go listening to Hamilton again. Oh, Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton. I've listened, I think, to the Hamilton soundtrack once all the way through, and then didn't listen to it again because I got sad. Alright, I'm getting caught up on chat. Let's read what you guys were up to today. I sent some emails, went for a walk, got some work done on a game, and now I'm ready to vibe for the stream. Yay! I hope your walk was good, John. Did you see anything cool on your walk? I went outside earlier today, to watch Ash as she did things, and she kind of, she did in fact get over the fence again, but I grabbed her and haven't let her outside again since. We need to cat-proof our fence, like, significantly better than we have. She's getting too fast for me. I had an egg and ham sandwich for breakfast and asado and rice for lunch, but my biggest accomplishment today was restaining the patio steps. So with that done, today is a victory. Cha-ching! Congrats on restaining the patio. That is a huge oh, that's the wrong thing. It sounds like an absolutely huge endeavor. Damn. I'm very proud of you. Get that work done. I have never stained anything in my life like that. I've stained shirts, but that doesn't count. So anyone that does physical construction adjacent work, I'm very, very intrigued and proud of. Because I've never done it before. I'm still riding the high of the Gavo stream. Yeah, we got so much done literally by complete accident. The witch, the caravan witch really smiled down at us. And we'll definitely be finishing the fish bundle next stream. There was once an herbal sandwich. I miss my gnome. They were a cleric, but of knowledge/crafting. Ooh, a cleric of knowledge/crafting sounds very cool. I love it when people choose clerics, Lynette, that aren't of like religion, but are clerics of like a cool ideal that makes them feel very connected to themselves. I always love that in D&D. Been running around a bunch today, but now prepping for the sessions for the next few days. Heck yeah, Ursa! Making a city for Wednesday game, doing session 0 prep for Thursday, and making up some new monster for Saturday's game, and also got stuff for meatballs for dinner tonight. You have 3 games a week? I did not know you had 3. I only knew of the 1 game that you had. I did not know you had 3 games a week. What? That's my bud, my guy. That's so much game. In like a great way, but that's so much game. Dude, session 0 prep city. Snaps to you, Ursa. You do the most. You're so good at DMing and also cooking. I'm so impressed by you. Ellie, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Read everyone's stuff and now caught up back to the bottom. Feel free to bombard chat again, everybody. But yeah, if anyone wants to talk about cool things that happened today, I would love to hear it while I just work on drawing some cups. And also, throughout the stream, you guys are welcome to post your cups in Discord. I'll do my absolute best to draw as many of them as I can, but if it gets to be like over 30 cups in there, that might be too much for one stream. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Cracking cup, cracking cup, cracking cup. It's apparently doing really well on Broadway. Is it, Lynette? I'm glad. I'm very glad it's doing well on Broadway, because if it is, that means that it might be coming back to the Twin Cities, and I get to see it again. God, I would love to see it again. It's such a good musical. 6 is coming near me sometime. I forget when, but my mom is going to take me to it. Yay! Tell me all about it when you do, Danny. I love 6. If this wasn't obvious. It's a very good musical, and I want to hear all about it. My mom hadn't heard any of the soundtrack before I brought her, and she was, like, immediately in love with it afterwards, and I was like, yes, one of us. Our party went into a magical labyrinth. My Neko Jin Hunter, curious as ever, triggered a booby trap in which we ended fighting zombies and skellies. Oh no, my rolls were terrible though. Also an update on my flu. It is the spicy flu. Quarantine for 7 days, but hey, free vacation. Also PM'd you on the Discord, Brie. Oh, thank you very much, Artsy Faye. I will be hopefully checking that out after the stream. I say hopefully because my executive dysfunction may cause me to read it and then forget about it, but I will do my best. If I don't respond in a few days, feel free to ping me again. But I'll check it out. Thank you, Artsy Faye. And also, I'm very sorry you have the spicy flu. That's terrible. So many people have been getting the spicy flu the last few days, and that sucks, and I'm so sorry. Wild that it's corresponding to the fact that the mask mandate has been lifted. Crazy that that's the case. Absolutely crazy that that's the case. Who would have thought? Anyways, I'm glad you had a very good D&D game, but I'm sorry that you have the spicy flu. Honestly, vibes though. I definitely have the time to do stuff music that I'll put onto clean and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could listen to other music, but if it's not music that I know like by heart and that I can like jam to, I just can't do chores to it. I have to do the I gotta do my best to know what the lyrics are so I can jam to it, so I can feel motivated to do things, or else things will not get done. But Daniel is one of those people. Daniel is my fiance, by the way, who I live with. Daniel is one of the people that like listens to music and then like skips around songs because he just like likes listening to the music portion and not like the jam. He doesn't care about the jam factor as much unless he gets really, really into it. And so he like skips around on songs and does all of that stuff, which really peeves me out, and so he's like, I just cannot understand why you have the same 50 songs that you listen to, and I'm like, because brain, and that's it. All my favorite or cool cups are either like silly or brand. I have a cup that looks like a cowboy boot. I would love to draw your cowboy boot cup, Danny, if you want to put that in there. Hey, Ellie. I'm pretty sure I said hello to you, but if I didn't, I'm just getting caught up on chat again. But hello, Ellie. Welcome on in. How is your Tuesday going? There's a couple little parks that I found within a few blocks of me. Nothing big, just a couple playgrounds and basketball courts and benches. But still nice to know where they are if I want to take my lunch somewhere outside the house. Plus, it's a good mileage walk. Nice! I always love discovering more parks in my area. Because the Twin Cities is is a place that, like, there's specifically, like, I don't know if it's some sort of law or mandate or governmental structure made it so that, like, parks had to be within, like, a certain distance of each other. So, like, you can't go, like, a few blocks without seeing a park in the Twin Cities. And it is the best. It is the best thing ever. We love parks we love parks in the Twin Cities. But a good mileage walk sounds amazing. If we end on time today, I might, well, even if we don't end on time, I might go for a walk in the evening. It's been a bit since I've been outside. And it's a beautiful day today, if not a little chilly. And I should go for a walk. I met 3 doggos. Yes, 3 doggos. I gave my fur baby some chicken and she's in bliss right now. Aww. Give your fur baby some pets, Duchess, from me. Hey, Gemini, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How is your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. And Haku, thank you so much for the 31 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. Nick Offerman, totally knowledge crafting cleric. Oh yeah, for sure. The current forge cleric gets his powers from a literal forge fire, kind of like Calcifer. So, like, yeah, very here for it. Forge clerics, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a good time. I don't think I've ever played a cleric in D&D. I really should, but I don't think I have ever played a cleric. It would be good to do one day. I bet. I love playing druids, but I've never played a cleric. The cup is coming along well, I think. What do you guys think? Is it starting to look a little bit like a Kraken? Kraken cup. Kraken cup. Kraken cup. I don't remember the name of the deity, but the religion was basically to build a library, and the clerics were sent out into the world to add to the collection. Oh, Lynette, that sounds super fun. That sounds like a super fun character. That sounds like a really, really fun character. Oh my gosh. To build a library as a religion? Sign me the fuck up. Where do I convert? That sounds amazing. I'm gonna join my first ever long D&D campaign next month. Yay, Rivers in the Woods. That's amazing. Congrats. Congrats to you. That's huge. What do you think you're gonna play? You probably already answered that question. Let me keep reading chat. But congratulations. 3 is max games I do. Any more and I burn out since it's too much time between games. I bet that's so many games to, like, keep track of. There's so many games to keep track of. The fact that you can do 3 at once, I am in awe of your power. Oh, they need tanks are probably a fighter. Ooh, yeah, fighter. Fighter's a good idea, River. I love fighter. Fighters are a very seemingly simple class, but they are very effective. I haven't played D&D since the pandemic. I have a hard time playing online. Yeah, I completely understand that. It just doesn't, it's just not the same. Playing online is just not the same as playing with people, like, in the same room. The energy just isn't, the full energy just isn't there, especially if you're not on cams. But I've been able to play over and have some really cool stories over the interwebs, mainly just because I haven't really played a lot in person in my life. Like, most of my TTRPG friends are online and in different countries, so I've really only gotten to play online before. But it would be very, very fun to be able to play with my internet friends in real life. That'd be the best game ever. I haven't played in about 10 months. I miss it. Yeah. I haven't played D&D. Well, I've played D&D pretty recently, actually. I haven't played regular TTRPGs in a few months. My most regular game is with my mom and a few other people that I know from, like, showbiz in the Twin Cities area that are my mom's friends, and haven't really played any D&D outside of that for a while, just because of time and stuff. But I have many, many ideas for games. I just have to have time to do them. I've only heard the soundtrack to it, but I love that period of history, and I love the Spice Girls. So when it shuffled onto my Amazon Music after finishing a different music soundtrack. Beat the 6. Nice. 6 is a very good soundtrack. Hey, Midge, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday. Oof. Tuesday going. I knew I was going to make that mistake. God, I gotta get faster at chat. Do. It'll be my first time playing anything other than Paladin, so that'll be interesting. Ooh, it's very intriguing that, like, your biggest character that you play is Pally, mainly just because not a lot of people play Pally, but also not a lot of people play Druid, so I'm not really one to speak. I play a lot of Druid. The classes I have played are Bard, Druid, Ranger, and Monk. Oh, and Wizard. Those are the classes I have played. Monk is the only martial class I have ever played, and it was so much fun. Alright. Basic outline for Kraken Cup. Basic outline for Kraken Cup. 1 cup sketch. Done. Complete. Well, There's probably a lot more that I need to do for Kraken Cup, but one cup down. Hey, Amethyst, come on in. How's your Tuesday going? How do? I do pretty good. I've been battling a lot of executive dysfunction today, but other than that, I've been okay. I typically play a rogue character. Rogues are good too, Duchess. I really do like rogues. Anytime, I've always like been like, ooh, it'd be fun to play a rogue, but I'm like, but I like spells. And not just arcane trickster level spells. Like, I want big flashy fireballs. Oh man, look at all of these cups that you guys gave me. All right, we're just gonna do a little cup reveal and look at all of these beautiful cups. I think I'm gonna do odds as next. I'm just gonna go down the line, but look at this. Oh my gosh, horn cup. Oh, Dad, that's the cup. This is a cup that I made. I made this cup. Okay. Awesome, beautiful mug. Look at these adorable teacups. Thank you very much, River. Awesome, and a copper mug. Heck yeah. All right. Cups. Thanks, guys. The Session 0 should be fun. I'm planning for a commoner start and then go into doing a campaign that starts with the party getting embroiled in a Thieves Guild war, then on an adventure find a lost prototype flying ship, restore it, become either pirates/privateers, and then get embroiled in war against an invading Spelljammer space orc warlord who has a massive armada and rides atop a Tarrasque-ish space beast. What? A what? That sounds incredible and very complex. That's so cool, Ursa. But as with any D&D game, campaign ideas, things get chucked out real fast. I really hope the Spelljammer aspect doesn't get chucked out, because I want to hear about that. If one of you ran a game and time slot fit, I'd totally play, though. Aw, thanks, Gemini. It would be awesome. It would be very awesome to be able to play some games with you, Gemini. The time would I'd have to figure out timing and things, but I really do want to run or play in my, or run a game in a anthropologically accurate as much as I can D&D setting that's sort of steampunky Eberron crystal punk vibes. That would be a dream. All I can think about with regards to a Spelljammer game is playing Treasure Planet. I'm so glad my sick was not spicy flu. I'm very glad your sick was not spicy flu as well, Danny. I'm isolating, but home tests are still negative, so hopefully it's just a cold. Fingers crossed that it's just a cold for you, Lynette. Fingers crossed. Crossing all of my joints for you. What I've been hearing recently, or not hearing, but seeing recently, is a lot of people are getting, mildly sick, and then, the tests come back negative until, they're, a few days into being sick, and then it's like, oh, actually, you have COVID, and it's like, okay. Well, rude. You won't register that I have COVID until multiple days into my sickness? Great, thank you. Thank you, tests. Daniel, her fiance, and also soon-to-be husband this summer as Bree is getting married, which I have to bring up. Thank you, Danny. Have a very good lurk, Duchess. Very, very good lurk. Night, Artsy Faye. Thanks for hanging out a little bit. I'm glad you had a good D&D game. Please go get some rest and recover, my friend. Got cat down from window and back. Welcome back, Midge. How is your Tuesday going? It's great to see you. I'm gonna put my hair up. I was trying to keep it down for like the aesthetic today, but drawing with hair in your face is so hard. Redeemed a quick doodle shelf and her man's Dr. Harvey. Need a blushy shelf and a nervous doctor. They're nerds who don't know what to do with feelings. Aww. I love that quick doodle, Danny. Thank you for redeeming. Posted a link, but also screenshot in case that would matter to make it easier. Ooh, thank you. Is this the Viking drinking bowl? Ooh, the Viking drinking bowl. Nice. Technically a cup. Technically a cup. I'm here for it. Where are you going, Ash? Are you leaving me? Goodbye, my sweet child. He just bails on songs in the middle of them for different songs. Blasphemy. Yeah, Daniel just, like, skips around. He does that with TikToks, too. He'll just, like, fully just skip around when he's watching stuff and, like, just skip songs for another song. Like, he just doesn't like finishing songs. And I'm like, bud, how do you do this? I have to listen to the entire... I gotta jam out to the entire thing, my guy. The entire thing. My novelty cup is a Woody's Roundup cup from Toy Story with a big fuck-off Woody sitting on it. That is a very ostentatious novelty cup, Edgefit, and I am very here for that. That is a big novelty cup. That sounds so much fun. Damn, alright. We've got the basic shape for this lovely glass cup. I want to play a Death Cleric like a Necromancer. That would be fun. A Death Cleric like a Necromancer sounds very, very fun. Oh, hey, LH, have a very good lurk. Have a very, very good lurk. I hope you have a lovely dinner. Thanks for popping in. Continue crop top, suck you, Bree. Oh my god. You got it, John. You have got it. Thank you very much for that continue. Back truth. That's why you got a chop. That's why you got a chop cop? Wait, Midgelings, what are you talking about? Why do you have to chop cop? Oh no. Also, how is your little fur baby? And why were they in the window? I've got negative spoons left for today, and this is the chillest stream. We're just drawing some cups today, so we're doing some big chill vibes over here. You are welcome to just lurk. This stream is made for TTRPG conversation and lurkers. At least that's what it seems like today. At least finish the musical phrase before you skip, you know? But, like, preferably the whole song. Daniel's attention span when it comes to music is very limited. You're welcome, LH. You're very, very welcome. I'm very happy to be streaming today. Dagger is an escape artist, and was testing out a new harness. And we're testing out a new harness, so she thinks it's time to go outside. Fair. I've like considered being like, oh, maybe Ash would like to go out and on walks on a harness, but no, she wouldn't. How is Dagger liking the harness? Or do you usually take Dagger out on walks? Is that like a thing? I'm always like very curious about like what temperament cats have when it comes to that type of stuff. 'Cause Ash would, I think, hate it. Ash wants to go outside so much, and it'd be so much safer if I could like take her like with me, but I think she just kind of wants to go every which way. Ash only wants freedom. Ash really does only want freedom. Have a very good lurk and feeding that doggo amethyst. A relatively simple cup design would be a Viking drinking horn. That is very true, Orcus. That is very true. I think Ursa put in a horn. I don't know if it's a Viking drinking horn, but did put in a horn. Cups are a lot more complicated than I expected them to be. This is why I was putting off doing all these cups, so you know. I'm glad we're doing them. I'm glad we're doing them together and making time for them on stream, because I would have just put them off as long as I possibly could. Any Druid / Oath of Ancients Paladin is an interesting multi-class. Ooh, that is a very interesting multi-class, Gemini. Very interesting. Have I tried out one of those little cat backpacks? I have not tried out one of those little cat backpacks, mainly because Ash throws a fit getting into cat carriers to go to the vet. So, I don't think she would like a cat backpack. I have not tried. She absolutely hates being in carriers. My cat likes his harness. Hates going outside, though. It's just a fashion choice for him. Ugh. I'm sure Ash probably wouldn't have minded a harness if I, like, had thought of it when she was a kitten. But she's an adult now and doesn't want to try new things. Unless they're of her own volition and doing things that actively make my life harder. Do you leave the carry-hour when she doesn't mean a vet trip? Yeah, I do, actually. I do indeed. It's like right next to where she goes to the bathroom now. And never once has gone in it. Speaking of, there she is. She is back. The queen arrives. She is back. Dagger loves harnesses. Shadow hates it. I mean, I don't begrudge Ash for not liking. She loves enclosed spaces on her own terms. Like, she also really doesn't like being held very often. Like, she'll allow it sometimes, but I have to try really hard to, like, get her to want to be held. She also just hates cars as well. I just don't think she likes moving without her own volition. She gets real mad at me if I walk around the house with her in my arms. Imagine smiting, wait, hold on. Honestly, on the topic of D&D, Druidins have been my obsession lately. Imagine smiting with a bite attack. I guess, yeah, you could technically smite if you were wild shaped, couldn't you, Gemini? That is an intriguing concept. That is a very intriguing concept. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Sketch of a glass cup done. Horn cup. That's really cool. Harvey, got you this ring. It's made of lab-grown diamond, which are structurally identical to real diamonds, more economical and ethnically sourced from a growing industry shelf. God, I can't not fuck him. Danny, you're beautiful. Never stop. Never change. Midgeling, you have two cats, one named Dagger and one named Shadow, because that's incredible. I love those names for those cats. I would love to D&D, but the idea of me sticking to some sort of schedule is absolutely unattainable. I'd love to have some short shots, though. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Having, like, even the, like, concept or idea of having to devote, like, weeks of time to do a D&D campaign is a lot. So I don't blame you for not having the attention span or the the time to be able to devote to that many D&D games. It's one of the reasons why I don't. I'm only in one D&D game currently, and it only really happens has only really happened once a month in 2022. So it's a thing. Some one-shots would be really fun, though, Edgefit. I agree with you. I'm dying less than I have been, so that's something. Yay! I'm very glad that you're feeling a little bit better, Amethyst. Dying less than you have been is a huge win. I want to play a Plasmoid Barbarian that just absorbs their enemies, and I want to play a Plasmoid Fighter that's just an ooze living inside of a suit of armor. Those are amazing character concepts. Those are amazing character concepts, Matt. I am exceedingly intrigued. Exceedingly. Plasmoid that's just a slime and some armor that's a fighter. God. 10 out of 10 character concepts, Matt. Love it. Alright, and there's the basic sketch for the horn mug. Thank you, Ursa. That one was relatively easy. Look at that. We've got 3 cups down already, and we're not even halfway through the stream. High five, everybody. Clerics are fun, but very OP. Yeah, I mean, with a lot of spellcasters, especially clerics and druids, you can kind of just really customize them and flavor them in a lot of really cool ways that one wouldn't generally expect, which I find very interesting. Which is why I really like playing druid, because you can kind of just... You can kind of play cleric flavored druid. You can play a witchy flavored druid. You can play a summoner flavored druid. There's a lot of ways that you can play druid, and I think the same is with cleric, at least from what I've heard and what you guys are echoing in chat. I definitely feel more comfortable tanking play-wise. Let me just hit things with a hammer and soak up damage. Yeah, tanking is the easiest way to do it. I always look for a challenge, but it would be fun to play a barbarian one day, Lynette, and I love that you play a barbarian. Everyone needs someone that just wants to tank. It's so easy, so much fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I love the ability as casters to look at the battlefield and be like, how can I absolutely fuck this shit up? Exactly, John. I love that feeling of just being like, I'm going to fuck this up now. I'm going to ruin your whole day. Hey! Hey, Kaden, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you. How is your Tuesday going? It was recently pointed out to me that Paladin is the only class in D&D that is inherently a healer. Huh. I guess, yeah. You don't have to heal as a cleric. You can do a lot of other things as a cleric. But you have, like, lay on hands isn't a spell. It's just, like, a thing that you can do. I guess that's true, huh? Very thought-provoking, First Clone. I would love to play a non-healer cleric. Those offensive spells seem dope and a little brutal. Yeah, I really liked, I mean, Jester did heal, but I really liked that Jester was mostly a non-healer cleric and just absolutely went buck wild, and I would love to see more clerics go absolutely buck wild like that. I want to revisit my Circle Druid, but I think next time I either need to commit to full caster or for physical. I've been hybrid twice now. Yeah, I feel like it's very hard to multi-class. Like, some people multi-class with the Druid, but it's very hard to multi-class with Druid because you don't really get a lot of, like, the Druid, like, perks unless you get to, like, the higher levels. And you miss out on a lot if you don't go the whole way with Druid. Kraken Cup. I'm glad you like the Kraken Cup. Man, I'm so behind on chat. I'm glad you like the cup, and also that you would want that cup in real life, Haku. Orm in C3 has really shown how spicy you can get with a fighter. That bait and switch, yeah. Fighter, Orm is, I think, going to be a very good wake-up call for a lot of people. Of being like, hey, maybe play a fight. I know, like, we don't like playing fighters because, like, it's boring, but, like, hey, maybe play a fighter because it's actually not boring and it can be pretty fucking cool. If you give it enough time. And, like, do, like, Battlemaster. Battlemaster is such a good fighter class. Gives you maneuvers and fun shit. So good. I'm just a sucker for Warlocks. I've only played one game, but my level 1 unhinged Elder patron Dragonborn with no wisdom or intelligence, but a fuck ton of charisma and dex is my whole life. That sounds very good, though. That sounds very good. I've also never played a Warlock, which I think would be kind of fun to do. I'm definitely not crowdsourcing game design here, but if you were a tiny monster with a microphone dead set on performing the concert of your life, what would your goal be? Ooh, Shadow Sorcerer. That's a fun thing, Orcus. I've been wanting to play a sorcerer. It seems really fun. And ever since Pete from Dimension 20, I'm like, yes, give me the sorcerer vibes. What drives you to be a tiny monster with a microphone? Alright, finally got caught up to where Midge came in. Oof. Also, what would drive me to be a tiny monster with a microphone? I mean, the reason that anyone wants to be wants to have a microphone is to, like, for, like, fame and fortune, to maybe, like, grow a horde or something of, but instead of the horde being like, oh, that looks terrible, but instead of, like, the horde being, instead of the horde being, like, money, it could be, like, your fans or something. That could be fun. I like to punch and heal. Equals paladin in my brain. Yeah, I could also see monk being punch and heal river, but that would also... Pally is also very good for that. Little monster needs affirmation. My first D&D game in over a decade, the first 5e game, I played a paladin, and then ended up also playing my wife's druid as she was determined that D&D was not for her and bowed out, and she was the healer after the cleric also had a similar realization. Whoo boy. That seems like an interesting reintroduction into D&D, Orcus, but I hope you had a good time. Paladin seems like it'd be very hard to do while also playing a whole other character. I played a barbarian and a multi-class fighter / wizard, but preferred barbarian. I much preferred barbarian. I'd like to be big and stupid. Yeah. Barbarians are good for that. Alright. Back down to talking about cats and carriers. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I just watched a travel video about a Japanese inn/cat cafe where the kitties fight for the opportunity to get in the carrier because it means a night with a guest. Okay, that is super wholesome, Lynette. That is really, really cute. That is really, really cute. I know I have a kitty, but I really want to go to a cat cafe. I know I've got a healer kitty with me anyways, but man, it'd be so cute to go to a cat cafe and just have all of the cats just looking at you being like, please pet me, hang out with me, I love you. Oh, that sounds like a dream come true. I just want to be covered in cats. I just want to be covered in cats. Or enemy fights a wolf off, just reveal an armored paladin. Yeah, that'd be so great. Like, if, Gemini, if you were a druid that was also a pally and you were in your wild shape and you finally, like, got rid of the wolf form and it's like a full armored paladin, and you're like, come on! That's cheating! Also, all this cat talk summoned my cat, too. Cats are the best. I mean, just look at her. Just look at her. She's the best. She's just the best. Ooh! Have a very good lurk. Very, very good lurk, Caden. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad that you have been here. Have a good lurk. It's almost why I've been gravitating much more towards running a one-shot or short-shot games. It's so much easier to be like, hey, someone want to play Kobolds and Trenchcoats / Gay for the Pirate King / something else simple this week than it is to schedule a regular game. Also, like IDK, normalize just playing one and done games more, even if they're D&D. Yeah! It doesn't have to be a full campaign. Like, playing one and done games would be really fun. It would be, like, I would, like, if I was going to, like, create a, like, setting or a game type of vibe in D&D, I would have that built in. Like, I would have, like, y'all know I love extended universes and things like that. So, like, it would still be all in the same extended universe, but, like, I would have, like, no problem with, like, because I'd want to, like, it to, like, the main, like, setting of it be in, like, a Guildhall fairy tale style, where it's all these members of the guild, and people can come in and out as they please, or are able, and you, like, each, like, session or, like, few sessions is just, like, one adventure that they're kind of, like, learning about a thing, and, like, people, like, it's, like, a big, I guess, just sort of a giant community game where it's all kind of the same story, but it's all, like, smaller vignette stories, so, like, little, like, comic episodes, or, like, an anime episode, and then, like, I don't know, maybe as, like, a fun event, eventually, like, have, like, one, like, really long battle episode where it's, like, and here's the big boss of this season, let's go, type of vibe. So it's, like, the kind of, like, long-form story that a lot of people really like, of being like, ooh, okay, this is the long-form story of this really cool thing, but it's so much easier for players to come in and out, and for, as the DM, just be like, here's the situation, whoever's here, let's figure out what it's like, and then, like, season finales can be, like, big, epic battles, with as many people as can make it type of vibe, or even, like, could be, like, just a few long sessions with people coming in and out, as schedules, and we just, like, pan to, like, it's, like, frame it like a shonen anime, where the big battle takes, like, 5 episodes, but it's all, like, one like, it'd be so fun, and it's, like, a long series and season and show, but it's so much easier to schedule for as a person. It'd be kind of chaotic, and I don't know if it would work, but I think the idea of it is very fun. Anyways, that's my idea. It would be really great if I had the time to make that happen. Gotta feed my Corphora before him. Go eat, Midge! Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, it could be a siege, and each session is taking care of one side of the battle. Exactly! That's basically West March's campaign, from what I understand, but from an anime perspective. I have no idea what West March's is, so that sounds great. Reminder, chatters, it's been almost 2 hours of stream. Take care of your corporeal form. Drink something, grab a snack, stretch, take your meds. Well, I think that's honestly, I'm gonna finish, be right back. Need to get some drinkables. Everyone's taking a break. Well, okay, I'm gonna finish this cup, and then I think we're gonna lurk, and we'll come back and talk more about D&D. Because I feel like we're just kind of vibing, and I love that. But let's finish this cup. Let's finish this cup, save, because Carlos would be mad at me if I didn't, and then we'll take a quick break. Everyone go de-water, re-water, and I'll see you all very soon. But, like, in, like, 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on to your butts. Everyone is lurking, so I feel like I'm missing out if I also don't lurk right now. Let me finish this cup real quick. Eeh. cup done. Bree's so strong she lurks in her own stream. I am so strong that I lurk in my own stream. Everyone else is lurking, so I must too. We will lurk together. All right, cup done. We have done 5 cups. This is honest. This is going much faster than I thought it was going to go. This is going great, guys. Do you think we could get 10 done and then like spend the last like few minutes of the stream just absolutely going hog wild on these cups? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Cups. It's the cups from the murder trivia. It is the cups from the murder trivia party. You're right, JJ. Also, hello, welcome on in. We're about to take a quick break, but if you have any fun stories or would like to talk about anything you did today, please regale me in chat. I will get caught up when I get back. Don't stop chatting if you don't want to. I like to get caught up on chat. Y'all know I'm always behind. But, mwah. See you all in like 5 minutes. De-water, re-water, take care of yourself. Have a good lurk. See you all very soon. And for more cups. Goodbye. I'm so bad at transitions. Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we've got our quintet of cups. I love that way you described that, Gemini. We've got our quintet of cups complete. Now, we've got to drive 5. If we can get 5 more cups done before the end of the stream, we will have a veritable great amount of cups to just duplicate and line those shelves. Welcome back, Caden. Hello. Welcome back. All right, we are back. JJ, I'm sorry that you had to put out a lot of fires and messes that weren't your own today, but I'm glad that you were here. I hope you were able to relax a little bit tonight. And yay. Welcome on in. Bad at transitions. Agree to disagree. I think you're awesome. All the poses make it. Look, when I do transitions or when I talk and I'm not drawing, I have to move my hands like this. And I will just do this forever. I am an anime character. Gonna AFK, time to start work on meatball and sauce. Have a very good lurk and get that meatball and sauce going, Ursa. That sounds delicious. That sounds very, very good. That sounds very, very good. I hope you have a very good dinner. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner today. But you know what? That's okay. Hello, back from tacos. Yes, everybody's back. Welcome on back, everybody. Welcome, Littlest Drummer and Serena. Drinkables acquired. I got a pot of chai tea and a bottle of juice from concentrate. Mmm. That sounds very good. Have some good juice. Thank you for the welcome backs, everybody. Arguing with past and future Brie. Thanks, Matt. But have a very good lurk, Ursa. And welcome back, everybody. How is everyone doing? What are people eating for dinner today? I mean, I know I said we were going to talk about D&D, and we can continue to do so, but what did people have for dinner? And I'm looking, as I look for the cups. That is true. I am going to have food for dinner. I don't know what kind of food, but I will have food for dinner. I had some taco salad for lunch today, so probably shouldn't have that for dinner. But you know, maybe. Maybe. I had a smoothie. Ooh, smoothie. Smoothie sounds very good. Maybe I'll have a smoothie as well. Should probably have something else, though. I didn't eat much of my taco salad for lunch. I had a burrito for lunch, and I don't have anything down from the freezer to make, so I might grab a burger. Ooh! Heck yeah, grab a burger. I'm extraordinarily tempted to eat out today, depending on when we end stream, but we shall see. Probably gonna end up having pizza rolls or soup. Soup is good. I might also have soup. I have some leftover beef stew that I should probably eat, to be honest. Or maybe pizza. I had oven-baked chicken thighs and fries. Fries, not fires. With a sauce béarnaise for dinner some 6 hours ago now. Well, I'm sorry that I am in the past. And I have yet not eaten dinner. Combine the urges. Go for a walk and get food on the walk. Okay, that means that we'd have to end now for me to be able to do that. So probably not going to happen. If you, Matt and John, want me to get pho, if y'all want me to get pho, I'd have to end stream now and go, get pho, because it closes at 8 p.m. And it's basically 7 p.m. So. Combine the urges. No, I want pho from Bree's Pho Place. Okay, hear me out. What if I did get pho, though? John, if you're gonna get pho, don't get pho from my pho place. Get a pho from a pho place closer to you, which I think Kang is probably closer to you. Q-U-A-N-G is probably closer to you. And as much as the pho from my pho place is good, the pho from Kang is to die for. So get it from there instead, if you want pho. Hot Twin Cities tip. I mean, you're welcome. I already had dinner. It's a national dish called Mograba, similar to couscous. Ooh! I like couscous. That sounds good. What is in it usually, River? Ending now, which isn't a problem if food is the objective. I mean, true. But I literally just stated the desire to do 10 more cups, and I kind of want to do that. Pho is just not a thing that I will get on stream days, just because I always go late, or firstly, I always start late, and then I always end around 8-ish. So pho probably doesn't usually happen on stream days, but that is okay. I might be able to get Thai food or something. That makes a compelling point. It's too far away. It's too far away. It is definitely too far away. I mean, it's like 5 minutes to drive there. It's like 3 minutes to drive there from my house. But walking there will probably take about like 25 minutes. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Welcome back, Ash. What you doing? What you doing? Making it so I can't read chat is what you're doing. Hello, my sweet girl. Yes, all of the scritches. I didn't say it, Justy did, Serena. Justy did. Blame Justy, not me. I was just reading. Hi. Hello. Ash moved literally just so Serena could berate me. What's up, sweetie? Hi. What you looking for? I'm trying to draw a Pegasus, but you were not letting me look at you're not letting me look at the screen. What's up? I don't know if you guys can see her. Oh, and she moved. Hi. Those are my Pringles. You can't have any. They're not for kitties. Hi. Look at her. Oh. Wait, what? Coffee.com/residentbard for pho? What's happening? Was Ash literally just in front of this chat for just long enough for me not to realize that you guys are... Ash conspired with all of you. What? Guys! Oh, she's back in chat. Hi. Hi, BB. Hi. I know you weren't berating. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Serena. Guys, are you buying me pho? And so that John will mod dash and get, oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Pho, individual pho, I think is like 16 bucks or less. Maybe 12. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at the menu. Actually, I just know what's there. I have to drive for no reason in particular. All right then. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna ignore that. And keep moving on. Pearl couscous, chicken, chickpeas, and onions. Main spices are cinnamon, caraway, and cumin. Ooh. I'm not huge into chickpeas, personally, but that's a regional thing, I think. And also, those spices sound incredible, though. That sounds very, very good. There's a pho place in Seattle called Pho King, and it makes me laugh every time. It's, I will say that a lot of the employees at iPho 2, which is what my pho place is called, where I live, it's very funny. They have shirts that say I'm fucking amazing, and I love it. 10 out of 10 puns. I love that place. It's a very good employee shirt. It's been a while. 10 for me. Oh my god. Looks like we are to cover both of y'all's pho. Money's... Yes, Daddy. While Ash was distracting me, chat plotted to fund both me and John's pho, so... I want to do... What can I do? There's nothing I can... Thank you! I'll put on the fun lights. I can't switch to Ash Cam and give you guys kitty scritches because she's on my desk, but I can show you where Ash is. And we're gonna put on some strobes. Oh, that's too much. There we go. That's better. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so sweet. All right, let's go to face cam real quick. We're just gonna get a good old close up on Ash as a thank you guys for getting me dinner. You all are the sweetest. Here we go. Ash. Hi. Hello. This is my thank you. Thank you guys for getting me dinner. I really appreciate it. Even without having there being a goal, you guys find something to give me money for, and y'all are the sweetest. The sweetie baby. Look at the sweetie baby. Free kitty scritches for all of you. Look at the little face. Here's a little close-up of our sweet girl. Well, yes, I would love to try some pho. I just need to find a fast food joint near me that has it on the menu. I'm not sure if do you have any place that's like Thai food or Vietnamese food, Serena, near you? They probably have pho. She's such a beautiful kitten. Look at the face. And if there's a lineup at the restaurant, it's a fuck you. Incredible, LH. Incredible. You're doing such a good job at being presenting. Look at her. She's beautiful. All right. She's so regal. Yes, chat funded my dinner. So as a thank you, I gave an Ash close-up. Alright. You guys get to see the back of my... You guys get to see some behind-the-scenes footage. Okay. There we go. Thank you guys so much for getting me dinner. I really appreciate it. Y'all are the sweetest. Thank you so, so much. Mwah. Alright, now we just need that to be clipped, and you guys can have a close-up of Ash whenever you want it. Sweetie baby. She is a sweetie baby. The sweetest of babies. Have a very good lurk, John. Being a mod dasher. Well, since that distraction is over now, let's continue this Pegasus Cup, shall we? Two parts lean chuck, 1 part ground turkey, salt, pepper, cumin, coriander, mustard powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, dried oregano, 2 eggs, dash of fish sauce, breadcrumbs, mixed to combine, and then rest. Is that your meatball? Is that your meatball recipe? Because that sounds freaking delish, Ursa. Oh my god. You gotta post that in mess hall. You gotta post that in mess hall. Side effect, John? I mean, maybe. Possibly. I don't know how long it'll take him to get here, but I'd be down for him to pop in and say hello. Getting caught up on chat. All right. So before the break, y'all said that my anime-inspired campaign D&D campaign idea was very West Marches. What is West Marches? What is West Marches? I do not know what that is, and I am very curious to know what is West Marches. Because if that's already a setting that already like a way of gaming that I didn't know about, I am very intrigued and I would like to know more. Also, gotta find my reference again. I was so distracted by y'all's being so sweet. That I lost my reference. There we go. There it is. Alrighty. Alright. Hey, Chrissy, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How is your Tuesday going? It's great to see ya. It's a bit long for a clip. Okay, well, fine. We'll make it a highlight then. There's been Ash highlights on this stream already. We can make it a highlight. Hello all you fantastic people. Hi, Crizzy. Also, welcome back, Duchess. How was your lurk? Yes, check that Just Eats app. It's, pho is Vietnamese noodle soup, and it's super good. It is my favorite noodle soup ever. It's absolutely delicious. That's not really how horses work. It's okay. We fix. Horses are longer. Actually, maybe we just need to make the horse part smaller. This is a weird looking Pegasus on this mug. Now that I'm trying to draw it, it's a wild looking Pegasus. It is the current meatball recipe since that's what I had available. Fair, Ursa. Fair. Specifically in D&D, player characters begin every session in a place of safety and venture into dangerous lands of their own volition in order to seek adventure and treasure or other rewards. The buy-in is you're all adventurers that frequent the blank, and at the blank you get jobs, and then you go do the jobs. If players need to rotate out, it is easy for new players to rotate in. Blank can be a tavern or adventurers guild, etc. Huh! It's like Monster of the Week, but D&D. Well, I am super intrigued by that, because that's 100% my idea for the game that I wanted to run. Because it'd get all of the people that wants to like play a game with me able to play a game with me, and it all kind of like it will like make sense in the world. That'd be awesome. I will look more into West Marches then, because that's 100% what I want to do. Is it like a setting, or is it like a whole like rule system? What is West Marches? All right, Pegasus mug complete for now. Like a Yawning Portal campaign. I have never played Yawning Portal before, but sounds cool. All right, River, let's do your teacups. I don't like the way that Mr. Blobby slides into the emote. Yeah, that's a very scary emote, Crizzy, and I like it and also am fearful of it. So West Marches is basically a campaign that is kind of started at like an adventure guild or tavern. Each session /session group is kind of single shot story. The next session started can then be all or some or none of the original party starting from the same place on a different mission /quest. Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much. You're so kind to me in explaining, so kind to me in explaining your acronyms, because y'all know me so well of knowing that I'm terrible at acronyms. Thank you. Monster of the Week and Powered by the Apocalypse. I don't know why I was able to get Monster of the Week before reading that message, but maybe it's just because my roommate loves playing Monster of the Week, but thank you very much for explaining. It's fucking good. It is fucking good. So basically exactly the idea you said with your anime episode TTRPG idea. Yes! It doesn't have to be like exactly anime episode, but like it doesn't have to have like that exact like specific structure of an anime episode, but an anime episode is just such a good way of like describing my idea, just because that's just sort of how it works. Like, I'm kind of thinking, like, early fairy tale anime or manga storylines where they always start out at the guild. It's all still in the same, like, larger story, but they go on, like, individual quests, and then, like, the end of the season is, like, a big battle or guild thing that they have to deal with. And that's sort of the idea. And then mixed in with, like, depending on what people want to do, we could, like, mix in, you know, like, just AU episodes of the characters. We could have, like, a beach episode or a hot springs episode, or, I don't know, just slice of life, silly, fun things, that's just in the town and in the city. And, yeah. Anyways, that's sort of my idea. And just so it's, like, easy for everyone to play together. And so it's, like a big, it's, like, a huge gaming group, but each session is, like, small based on, like, people's availability and stuff. And then, like, depending, like, we can get, like, a whole bunch of people signed up and, like, can make, like, it's, like, a great way of character customization, because it's, like, there is no hold barred. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about, I realize that my lights are still just flashing from the excitement. I'll turn that off. But it's, like, you don't have to worry about, party dynamics, but, like, party composition in terms of, like, classes and things, because it's, like, it's whatever. It's fucking whatever, and it's fun. Yeah, exactly. The Brigade as a guild in a D&D world that we can all tune into and play around with is so good. 100%! It's 100% what I want. And so you can, like, make whatever character you want. And if you're, like, you're not going to be around very often, but you're going to be around, like, sometimes, you can make, like, a really high level character, a really, like, big character, like, oh, I go out on single missions all the time, and I'm a part of this guild, and I go out on single missions all the time, but I'm really, really powerful, and I can't be around for narrative reasons because I'm too powerful type of vibe. Or, like, it could, like, that kind of thing. It's like, oh, I'm actually not, like, hugely into, like, fighting, so I'm kind of more, like, in the background sometimes, but I'll go on missions if, like, it's fun and interesting to me, and, like, stuff like that. You can make whatever, like, backstory you want. Like, with this idea in mind, you can have whatever character you want, literally any race, class, anything, like, that type of stuff. It's no holds barred. Who cares about party composition? We're just having fun. And, yeah, like, and yes, there is, like, I know that it's, like, it's, for RPGs, it's, like, it sucks to not, like, have, like, things like, oh, we're definitely gonna win, and you're definitely not going to win all of the time, but since it's an anime vibe, you're kind of like, oh, we're, like, super powerful, and we're totally gonna win, and just kind of have fun in those types of scenarios, and, like, build more on, like, player-to-player relationships, and also, like, it'd be, like, a great way to, like, have just, like, a fully, like, thriving roleplay, like, Discord type of thing, which is, I know, a lot of, like, what we kind of do already, where we, like, have Gabo lore just dumps, and, like, how our lore things, like, interact with each other, and our characters and stuff, type of vibe, and it's, like, it'd be great, and it'd be, like, even if you're not part of the sessions, you can still, like, oh, I'm going to, like, do this thing, and be in the background, or, like, whatever, and, I don't know, it would be fun. I just want to have fun. That's all I want. And also, to have, like, have as many people be able to play as they want to, and not have people feel like I have to be there for every session. But I will say, there is one caveat, that you do have to be there for the big battle eventually at some point. That's the only thing. Like, the big battle at the end of the season. That's my idea. I think it'd be very fun. Horses are hard. Horses are very hard to draw, LH. Very, very hard. The best thing about it, in my mind, that you can have multiple DMs, and any details that change or are missed, well, the stories have changed because the adventurers share the stories in the tavern, so any details were drunken mistakes or exaggerations. Exactly, and, like, all of the DMs can, like, have the, like... All of the DMs can have, like... It's, like, it can be very open, just, like, general storytelling or whatever. And I think it, like, would even work really great if, like, some of the DMs wanted to be players, too. That's, like, some of the DMs could, like, create a player character and, like, play those during the thing. And that everyone that wanted to be a DM would, like, have, like, a giant lore document that, like, we could all, like, create together. Anyway, it would be fun. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. And also, if it's, like, anime-inspired, like, world building? Fuck that. Who cares? We can do whatever we want. I mean, if this is gonna be the same one as, like, my anthropology idea, I'd want to have that, like, that not be out of it, but, like, we don't need to have, like, here is the lore of the world, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's fine. Like in Fairy Tail, where it's technically supposed to be fantasy, but everyone has tank tops. And they got a magic train, and some cars, and books, and cowboys and guns, but also magic and swords, and pumpkin men. Who cares? Who knows? It's fun. Whatever. Who needs it? Who cares? Yay! I'm glad you got a lot of work done, River. No worries about the lurk. Thanks. I'm glad you had a good time lurking. Yeah, fantasy doesn't need to mean medieval. It's definitely not medieval. I would love to have a rotating DM/GM and players West March's less anime style episodic game in the Discord. The only thing about that is that you would have to, like, if we wanted to be, like, a full, like, same universe, we'd have to really write down and or record what happened, what lore bits were revealed, blah, blah, blah. So it all, like, made sense eventually, and that the other DMs and GMs could, like, work on that and, like, use that, but it doesn't have to be, like, to start out, it doesn't have to be anything. We just have to be really good at record keeping of what the actual heck happened. And it could get a little complicated, but I think it could be fun. That could work well with an idea I had. It started as a campaign, I believe, but evolved into more of a set of guides to be able to run a campaign that way. Ooh, that's fun, LH. I'd love to read it, if you want to post about it. Crop top fantasy. Crop top fantasy. Crop top fantasy. Exactly. The setting needs to be anime vibes mixed with crystal punk. And there you go. That's all I want. There you go. That's beautiful. Yeah, think of the Guild Fairy Tail. It's basically where West March's campaign revolves around. Thank you, Ursa. I love Fairy Tail so much, and that's what we need to do. That's the game that I want to run. I want to run a Fairy Tail game so bad. I love Fairy Tail so much. It's buck wild, but it's so fun. And I think it would lend itself to, like, the most chaotic, lighthearted, easy to enter game ever. I think West March has started as a campaign-specific thing, but the format can easily be dropped into anywhere. Nice! You can use any setting, any system. The basic concept is that wherever it is easy for new player characters to come in, like a school or any organization. Nice. Oh, a school would be fun too. That would be a fun thing, like the Eggford Adventuring Academy, but actually, like, do it at the Eggford Adventuring Academy. That could be fun as well. Yeah, and also, like, the more players, the more epic the final battle is. it'd be like, the final battle would be so difficult to schedule and finagle, but I think it could easily be like episodic in the way that a lot of fairy tale battles are, where you just focus on one or two characters, battles a session, and then we like just like mush them all together and that's the final battle. I don't know. Or like, it could be one of those things where multiple different DMs are running games at the same time, and then doing, it'd be so hard to do, but I think it'd be so much fun. It'd be so hard to do. I feel like we have to record them at that point, but we could figure it out. We could figure it out. I don't know how, but that'd be fun. Yay, I'm a third of the way done with my project. Yay! Congratulations, Duchess! That could be very fun. The Starjammer campaign that is coming with the bundle is episodic, which for 80s/early 90s is a great vibe. That is a good vibe. That is a very good vibe for episodic stuff. Very good vibe. More things need to just, like, it doesn't have to get as complicated, but more things just need to be, like, episodic, I think. Like, it's very hard to, like, sell people on that nowadays, but I think more things just need to be episodic. And people just need to, like, embrace chaos more often, I think. It's like, oh, I have to care so much about fantasy and being angsty, and, like, no. You don't if you don't want to. Just go for it. Just go for it and have a good time. Be episodic. Be crazy. Do whatever you want. Who needs a Critical Role style length of campaign? Like, no. Monster of the Week, episodic style vibes, but anime. Sounds rad. I think it would be a very fun chaotic time, odds. I think it'd be very, very fun. Just for a lighthearted, fun game with a lot of people in it would be great. Ooh, thanks for the West Marches YouTube video. I appreciate it. It'd also be great to try out playing D&D backlog characters instead of getting character alt-itis. Yeah, exactly. It'd be great to be able to, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, here is another character that I created type of vibe. Let's see this type of thing. And, like, people can, like, create, and, like, anyone can create NPCs and then, like, submit that, and then we can, like, add them in wherever it feels good. Like, fully the way that anime is shown in anime is written. Like, there's so many characters at the end of a shonen season. Fairy Tail has, like, over hundreds of characters. Some of them are dead, but most of them are not. And they sometimes all come back. And it's wild, and I love it. Not me trying to use gentle parenting on my brainless cat. Post an idea and links for later because I don't want to forget. Thanks, Matt! Brigade Anime MMORPG, the TTRPG. Patreon Breed the Fae. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we could, like, if it's gonna be a brigade thing specifically, we could just add... We could add all of the things we've, like, created that's TTRPG related and just add that into the game. It'd be great. I mean, we could also create our own setting, like whether we use D&D 5e or Powered by the Apocalypse or something else, doesn't matter. We can still create our own setting. Yeah, exactly. We can create whatever setting we want. Whatever system we run. Always create our own setting. Yes, Breed the Bright made this guild and pays and rewards the adventurers just for the fun of it because she wants people to go and have adventures and tell stories and such. Reverse Bree's actual Patreon. Oh, that'd be very funny. That would be very funny. All of the DMs and stuff would have to agree on, like, already canon things, though. Like, this is the NPC that's in charge of this. This is the NPC in charge of this shop and things. And just a very long list, but I think it'd be good. I mean, we could do it as a community day event sort of thing. That would be a very chaotic community day. I feel like it would have to be organized outside of that, but it could be very fun. It could be very fun. We could totally do it. And then a time skip! Yes! Do a freaking 7-year time skip. Everyone gets trapped on an island, and it's a 7-year time skip, and all of the all of the player characters are trapped on an island. It's a 7-year time skip, and then all of the NPCs are 7 years older, but your characters are not. Wild! That's fully what happens in Fairy Tail. But we don't have to do that, but that's a fun way to do that. God, that 7-year time skip. Ugh. Anyways. This is just now Bree gushes about anime and TTRPGs that she loves. Hour. Yeah, the GM/DMs can plan together. And the DMs/GMs can also have, like, I think I'm a huge advocator for DMs to have like DM character, like DM player characters that they can play along with. I love that when you have like an NPC that is also part of the party. It feels more fun. I'm also a huge propensity. I love that. Also, it would be great if a big epic battle, there are at least 2 GMs. 100%. Having a co-GM helping manage all the pieces is great, especially if you've got 15 plus players and ninjas and pirates. Tabletop fantasy is also my favorite genre. Asian media, especially anime, just goes fucking ham with fantasy. They never become tracked by Tolkien fanboys. No, they don't. And I love that for them. That is why anime is just such a beautiful genre. Fantasy can be fucking anything. And we love that. Alright. Teacup created. I've just been talking about anime and have not been drawing cups. That's okay, though. Proponent. Thank you. Some of them are dead, but most of them are not. But some of them come back. Any shonen anime. Thank you very much, Orange. That is 100% shonen anime. Like the Centipede Centaur. You know what? Yes. The Centipede Centaur, that could 100% be a monster that we fight in this game. Hi, I'm your second cousin's mother-in-law's hairdresser's hamster's vet's uncle. I mean, we've literally already been kind of making a brigade setting just by nature of the amount of us that love TTRPGs so much. We've already started, like, making things in a bestiary. We've made a bunch of sonas of each other and myself. We've made so many cursed animals and gods and things that, like, easily applicable into a setting that we could all play together. Well, now we need to come up with at least a basic setting because it'll help with everything else. And then a system, then start a sign up to see how many people would like to play and how many would like to GM with everything else. Yes. With how much we're talking about this, it would be very fun to get this going, but I would be very down if, like, yeah, I don't know. This is more me gushing. Do you guys actually want this to be, like, I mean, I was thinking of doing it, oh, thank you, Chrissy, for the 10 bits. I really appreciate it. I mean, I was thinking of doing it on, a much smaller scale to start out, like, and not just, like, the whole brigade, but we could just dive into the deep end right off the bat with this idea. I don't know how often we'd be able to play because my timing is bad, but also, it would be fun. I would like to have a unique singular class that somehow has other people from the same class somehow appearing every other session. Looking at you, Nansu. Yeah. You gotta do the, like, shonen, like, I am the chosen one because I have this really cool ability. And then they keep coming. People with your same class and ability keep coming up. And you're like, wild. And that's all the main characters. Oh yeah, with different worlds/portals. We could also do different worlds/portals. That could be fun too. Complicate guild. Yeah, with different worlds, Strixhaven could be fun with different worlds/portals. That could be good too. You could do that. You could do that. Reflavor it as tiers of adventurers rather than years in class. Oh yeah, because multiple schools near each other is a good way to get new characters regularly. New DMs equals new professor/staff/faculty. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, a new DM could just be a professor. That could be fun if we were doing school vibes. God, there's so much to do in this sort of episodic storytelling. There's so much to do in this kind of storytelling that it's frankly surprising that no one has done it yet. Well, people have done it. It's just not popular yet. Can we popularize this? You could also even have the faculty either assign homework or field requests from different places and have their own boards. Oh, that's true. Also, if you don't finish the session, it was an awkward cliffhanger. And regular boards that are accessible to the whole guild. This bears thinking on. There's a lot. There's a lot to be done in this type of setting. There's a lot to be done in this type of setting. Oh, I love it so much. Acquisition in process. Yes. Everyone's favorite thing, making new characters. Who doesn't like making new characters? Who doesn't spend freaking hours and hours and hours in character creation every day? Who doesn't do this? Show of hands in chat. Show of hands in chat if you do this, actually. Because that'll get more people engaged. But if you do, also don't do this. Let me know. Because I spend, like, mostly what I do in The Sims is just make new characters. That's all I do. John Blinn the Messenger. And when we get beaten by someone, we can train, come back. Yes, we get beaten by someone, we can train, come back, beat them, and then someone can play them because they are now our friend. Yes, player to, or NPC to player pipeline. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we've done 3 cups. Let's save. Oh, I've gotten a text. My pho is here. My pho is here, everyone. Oh wait, John said so in chat. Okay, I'll go do that. I'll go do that. 1 second, I'll be right back, everybody. You look at Ash while I go get some pho. Hello, everybody. I have returned. Oh, boy. I have returned. Hides 1,000 plus OCs. Yeah. Yeah, that's thumbs the vibes.
Don't mind me, I'm here for the kitty.
There we go. Oh.
Hello, everyone. It's your resident mod dasher.
He's back. He's here. He's not back. He's here. He brought me pho.
Mm-hmm.
And he has to go separate that while I finish streaming.
Yeah. I have to go separate those out real quick, and then I will be on my merry way shortly, but... Do you want me to bring your drink in here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
A wild John has appeared. You guys did this. You got us pho.
This is what y'all paid for with the Mod Dash funds that you so very kindly sent me so that I could buy this one dinner.
Thank you.
So truly, this is only 50% my doing. This is also your doing, chat. It's only fair. You guessed it on my stream yesterday. Now I just guessed on your stream today.
That's true, yeah, but they didn't see my face yesterday.
That's true. That's true. I am indulging the internet in some fake cam here. So.
Tuxedo John? What are you talking about?
I'm wearing a jean jacket.
He's wearing a jean jacket. What are you
I'm
talking
wearing
about?
A jean jacket.
Oh, tuxedo as in Sailor Moon.
Yes, okay.
Tuxedo mask.
Tuxedo mask.
I was like, what? A fabulous delivery. Yes, indeed. A surprise John. A surprise John. A Canadian tux. I think the Canadians in this chat are lurking, so... or aren't here.
Ash is so soft.
She's very soft. Also, anyone that doesn't know what Resident Bard looks like, this is Resident Bard. My friend in real life.
Mm-hmm. A friend, moderator, fellow streamer. I wear many hats, including this one.
Yes. He delivered me food. Oh, Ash, are you getting up now? Goodbye, sweetie.
Going somewhere else?
Oh, you wanted to come up on my lap? Come here. Hi.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Hi.
I will go separate out that photo.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
He is, in fact, currently the Resident Bard. Ash is a little freaked out. Yes, shout out John. He made a cameo appearance. Please give him a shout out. He also streams. He plays a lot of video games. And is also the mod on my channel. If you didn't know that. Anyways, back to drawing. This is unexpected. I don't know how to deal with this type of stuff. We're very close to the end of stream. And so I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We still have 2 cups to finish. All right, let's see if we can, let's speed draw some cups. Let's speed draw some cups. Cooldown? Yeah, probably should do a cooldown doodle poll. We have so many doodles to get through. We have so many doodles to get through. All right, maybe we don't draw any more cups right now, and I just start while you guys pull for the cooldown. I will start just copying and pasting these cups into the into this lovely tarot card. You should go eat food. I mean, I probably should go eat. Hi. This is why the food came to you. Okay. We'll do a cooldown poll and then I'll end the stream.
Wait, hold on. I have one of those too.
Look at those pretty cups. Thank you, River. All right. Now I have Bubba. Work here is done. I said what I said. I think the Canadian tux is flannel. You're right, LH. I think that's very true. Take a food break while we pull and eat a bit. Well, that'll require a lot. Pho takeaway is kind of, you have to kind of assemble it. So, I kind of have to, like, leave in order to do that. But I will drink boba.
Yeah, I mean, I could put it together for you, but...
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Ash. Y'all.
She's so cute.
Just vibing there. Alright. Voting what we're gonna do for a cooldown doodle. I wish that there was, like, if you wanted to, like, sit, but you can sit in Ash's thing, but there's nowhere for you to be back here.
I know. The only thing that I can do is I can kind of just...
Crouch right here.
Chill like adjust your, tilt, yeah, okay.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Just crouch while I do this. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Matt, for making this poll blessedly short.
Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna sit here with our favorite stream mascot.
Yeah, just hang out with Pua.
Mm-hmm.
And know that Ash is here. Just right here. Right here. Alright.
She is... Hold on. I will snap a picture.
Oh, nope. Yeah. Oh, the pretty cups. Oh, that's the wrong line art. There we go. Edit. Free transform. Let's start just beautifully designing these shelves, shall we? Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at them. This is too much detail. I've gone way too hard.
I feel like this is the story of your life.
I'm going way too hard on this.
As an artist on Twitch. You're like, we're gonna, you know what, this is the time that we're gonna bang out a card in, like, you know, another stream again. And then 15 minutes in, you're like, I'm going too hard. And then, you know.
I'm going too hard. I do too many things.
I mean, it all looks great.
I know. This is gonna be the most detailed card. Like, we thought the nine of Pentacles was a detailed card. Fuck.
Yeah, flashback to when we thought that was the pinnacle of detail. Also, for those who want to know what Ash is doing right now, there is a picture in Petting Zoo in the Discord.
How surprising that you did too many details. Edgefit's never gonna forgive me for the wings on the draw this in your style.
Neither will Danny.
Neither will Danny. Alright, what are the options on the doodle poll? I haven't even looked.
Forgivable offense.
Shelf and Dr. Harvey, Darth Johnblin, Ouch Potato, Bree and Gabri, and Continue Suck Your Brie Crop Top. Oh, that's
so
my...
sorry.
It's okay. I will say that the Ouch Potato is now Ouch Potato Soup because Amethyst told me so. So, there we go. Suck Your Brie and Ouch Potato are currently, tied.
Gasp.
Just more and more detailed every card. Yeah. I mean, I did... Ooh, alright.
Alright, hand me a
Tie poll. Oh, you wanna die?
We could roll odds evens for it.
Okay, we could roll odds evens. Here's my giant metal
Oh my
dice.
God, it's so chunky.
It's
All
so
right.
chunky and big.
Odds for Continue Brie, evens for Ouch Potato.
Okay.
Roll it behind.
Yeah, roll it where the camera can see.
I can roll it right into
In,
Ash Cam.
in the ash cam.
That is... that is a 12? That's a 12.
So,
Sucky Brie?
Sucky Brie, was that even? Who knows? Did you even remember what you...
I don't remember. Chat, I need you to fill in here. What did I say?
What did John say? Gasp, a John is here.
Yes.
He,
a John.
even, Ouch Potato Soup. All right.
Even, Ouch Potato Soup.
Matt
Boom.
says so. I agree. All right.
I trust Matt.
I trust. Vamp.
Quick, Vamp.
Yes, a John is here. He delivered me.
Monkey dies.
Chat bought me a dinner, and John delivered it.
Yep. So now I'm here.
So now he's here. Okay. Great. There we go. All right. I put some cups in the card. Success.
The cups made it onto the card. Stream successful.
Stream successful. Woo. Sent John and Bree the framework sheet. They can share it with whomever they want, and we can plan. Thank you, Gemini.
Ooh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all so much for talking with me about my love of anime and this cool new teacher. Well, not new. Cool, new to be popular D&D idea.
I had the stream on audio the whole way over while I was getting food and stuff, and I was like, I so wish that I could chat right now. This sounds like so much fun.
It'll be so much fun.
I want to organize this and run games in it so badly.
It'll be so much fun. So much fun. All right. Ouch Potato Soup. Amethyst, what does that mean? Please tell us. Let me know. Let me know what ouch potato soup means to you, and then I will draw it as our little cool down, and then I'll go eat some dinner. Because everyone here is the best. It is because everyone here is the best. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Grizzy. Knock, knock. John is here. And I'm also fooding to take meds because my body has suddenly chosen violence. Hooray!
Well, hooray for meds at least.
Hooray for meds. And sarcastic hooray for violence. Yeah, no, I have a full-on resentment now. I'm sorry.
A full-on resentment. This is the beginning of Edgefit's villain arc.
Yeah, Edgefit will become the villain of the stream. We have to have a villain of the stream because Nico hasn't been around.
Yeah.
And
true.
so we have to have a villain.
Yeah, Nico hasn't been around for a while, and so we actually had to put up for a fill-in villain role. A fill-in role, if you will.
An unwell potato vibing in a therapeutic bowl of soup. You got it. I have drawn soup before. This will be good.
It's a little potato wearing those little
like little towels.
The little towels or something like on the head. Yeah.
We're gonna make it a hot spring adjacent ouch potato soup.
Yes.
Got distracted. All right. Clock. All right.
Yeah.
Gotta get Snaz. Snaz.
Snaz.
And it's called Snaz. I don't know why, but it is. Hi, Ash. Yell loud or meow loudly so everyone can hear you. You're very close to the mic.
Oh, she's so chill.
She's so chill. She loves to just like sprawl on my desk.
Suki always loved to lay between my keyboard and my monitor.
Oh, hello!
Oh, Ike. Ike, hi.
Hello, Bonklings! Welcome on in! We were just about to do a cooldown doodle, but now we'll do this! Hi!
An
IRL John Blinn. Yes! Chat bought me dinner. And so John delivered it.
Yeah.
Hello, Raiders! Hello, Eichmann, Snagglypuss. Love it. Alistair77, Shalaris, welcome on in. Hello, Shalaris, it's great to see you. The Bonklings enter just in time for the cooldown doodle. Just in time for the cooldown doodle. Snagglypuss, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. I figured I caught you prepping a doodle. Yes, you did. Though, I can't believe you came to my stream earlier, streamed, and then raided into my stream. It's fine.
Power Ike.
The power.
Power move.
This is all of the cups that we worked on today. We were working on the cups to be placed in the Queen of Cups. I'm going way too hard on this card, but who's surprised? No one. So we drew all of the cups to be put in this lovely Queen of Cups tarot card. And we've put in 3 and have drawn 8. I can math. I didn't come in with Ike, by the way.
So I said, I'm not affiliated.
I'm not affiliated with you. Short stream, tired Ike. Fair. I also totally fair. But welcome on in, Raiders. For anyone in chat that is not following Eichmann, Ike is a absolutely incredible artist. Truly amazing. He has done so many amazing things. Only recent of which he drew me as a succubus, and now that's become a thing. It's become a thing in this community, and he's incredible and draws amazing characters and is an awesome comic artist. Please go follow Ike. Whatever you're working on, Ike, you know the drill. Post that link in chat. I want to show it off and give people an even better, even more like concrete reason to follow you. So please do that. And also, welcome on in, Raiders. How is your stream? How is your Tuesday going? It is 8. Shush. Stop. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. What was your favorite thing about Ike's stream? And also, usually I will zoom in on Kitty Cam for Raiders. Oh, pardon me. But Ash is on my desk, so...
Today the cat cam is John Cam.
I'm just gonna... Say hello. She's hiding. You cannot hide from the camera, girly. Say hello to the Raiders. Hello. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Welcome on in. And my name is Bree, by the way. John is not usually here.
No, I'm usually a name in chat.
Yes, this is Resident Bard in chat. He's my mod, and he's not usually here. It's usually just me. Look, come on. Yeah. There we go. He's just usually me. Oh, and that's too tall. There we go.
One of the few occasions on which Bree will be taller than me.
It's usually just me, but I am an artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do Tarot Tuesdays every Tuesday, which is what we were working on today. This is the Queen of Cups. I do various TTRPG illustrations and commissions on Thursdays, and I do miscellaneous fun things on Saturdays, which is this Saturday. We're actually going to be working on a mermaid piece before May. Wild! And it's going to be a draw log, so if you want to test out your art skills and come and draw with me, that will be on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. CST. So please consider following and hanging out if you like to. We talk a lot about TTRPGs and anime. That's what we've been doing today, pretty much. And musicals. and witchy stuff and tarot and art and vibes. We do a lot of things here. And if you're a friend of Ike, you're a friend of mine. Okay, let's look at Ike's art. Alright, let's look at what, oh my gosh. I make only the most high quality, highbrow art. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited. Is this Ganon?
I do believe.
Is this Ganon?
I do believe. It vaguely, I think that's the beard.
Is that the beard of Ganon?
She's so cute. Since you have no Ashcam chat, I'm just gonna.
Alright. Old baby. Yes, Ash is a very old baby. Yes, show us the succublart Ike. Alright. No! Why?
Oh my god. So this is the next outfit that you're cosplaying of Shiloh's
No,
Rapery?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's fucking incredible.
Why is she still hot with the mustache? Gerudo, no, he's a Dorito. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, he's not a Gerudo, he's a Dorito. Oh, fuck, that's so funny. I'm really proud of myself that I figured out this was Ganon, by the way. Hey, Alistair, welcome on in. How's your Tuesday going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ike just raided and then we're gonna do a cooldown doodle, so you're right, you're just in time for the end. The ending lasts 30 minutes. Let's be real. Nightbot telling me you are still alive. Yes, please. Please go turn off your stream, Ike. Also, thank you, Bat, for the shout out at my own channel.
Yep. Incredible.
Rude. I'm sorry, Shalaris. They're attacking you. They're coming for you and I'm so sorry. But I'm happy you're here. Alright. Shiloh as Paul Blart Mall Cop. For some reason. I do love that you incorporated the tie shirt. Love that for her. Has a mustache. Love that for her.
Yep.
Alright, what's the third one? What's the third one? Duchess Food Wars.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
And by Duchess, do you mean Duchess Mohina? And if so, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Either way. But also,
Oh.
Duchess. Oh. She had to make it sexy. Is this or Shiloh? Either way, yes. This is gorgeous. Also, this does look exactly like Food Wars. The pose. Man. You did this all in one stream. Bud. Bud!
I know we don't have a speed command around here because this isn't Ike's stream, but yeah, there deserves to be one right now.
Those glasses. Yeah. Those glasses.
A knife?
Shiloh had to make Blart sexy. And the knife! Look at it! It's a knife! Everyone, if you're not following Ike, please go follow Ike. He's so fast! And amazing! If you like my silly shenanigans, you will love Ike's silly shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this. Follow for this!
Follow for this, the best of Succubus content.
The best of Succubus content. Thank you so much for sharing, Ike. I hope you had a very good stream. Thank you so much for the raid and trusting me with your community. Only one Succubus remains unblarted. Which Succubus remains unblarted?
Is it B?
Is it B? No,
has been. I
BB's
think it's
been.
Amelia.
Is it Amelia?
I think it might be Amelia.
I thought I saw Amelia. Maybe it's Tara. No, maybe Tara's. I don't know. Either Amelia or Tara. I don't
It's
know.
Amelia or Tara, I think.
I bet Shiloh has a couple ideas for where that baton could go. God damn it, Danny. The end
Danny,
is the best part.
I will get on chat on my phone to bonk you.
That is a great that is a good thing. Bree makes cute and hot. Ike makes silly and sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. You're very right. All right. Well, with that, I will be continued yelled at by a chat to not if I don't go eat my food soon. So let's make an ouch potato soup, shall we? Let's do a fun, silly little doodle. It is BB that hasn't been blartified. That's what I thought, and you convinced me the other way.
Yeah,
Oh well.
You got it.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch, potato soup. Let's go. And now I have a co-streamer, so he can reach out while I do this.
Yeah, no, I'll just sit here and I'll watch the timer and chit chat with chat. How's everyone doing out there? I'm not normally the streamer here, so we're just reprising my role from the 500 follows stream where I kind of sit here and vibe with chat while Bree draws.
Mm-hmm.
Duchess says, yeah, I commissioned for the Ike for the Food Wars commission.
Yes! It looks great. It looks great, Duchess.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Ike does good work.
Those are wrong. Oh, yeah, BB's been blartified.
I can't stay. I just want to say hi. I found Wicked online, so I'm gonna go watch it before being responsible and reporting piracy. Don't report the piracy. Don't do it.
Don't report the piracy.
Unless you're saying that for legality reasons on the internet.
Yes, of course. Don't admit to crimes on the internet, Alistair. You just have to go and make sure that, you know, it really is Wicked that they've posted so that you know to report the correct crime, right? Ooh, meatballs in the oven. Yes.
Soup.
T-minus soon to meatballs. Ash is, like, I've posted a couple more pictures in the Petting Zoo Discord, but Ash is just, like, fully passed out on the desk behind Bree's Cintiq, and it is the cutest. Soup? Yeah, I knew that would get the attention of Soup Goblin. Adnan says, ooh, I also haven't been watching Legally Blonde the musical on YouTube. Yeah, no.
Definitely haven't. Don't go watch Legally Blonde the musical on YouTube, the original recorded version that's from MTV. Don't do that. Don't go do that right now.
Poor ankles. Right.
Ooh, yay, can't wait to see.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna check them out. Ursa. Yeah, there you are. Those are looking really good, Ursa. Oh, that soup looks so good. Littlest drummer. Oh, hi, John. Yes, hello, it's me. For those of you, again, unfamiliar, I'm usually a resident bard in the chat, but given that several chatters tonight elected to buy Bree dinner from a place down the street, and I also like food from there. I figured that I would indulge chat in a resident bard stream appearance, not on my own stream, and also deliver dinner. Thank you for the shout out, Matt. Thank you for the shout out.
Also, if anyone's still here from Ike's Raid, thank you very much for being here. And also, I do want to hear your favorite part of Ike's stream. That is non-negotiable. I want to hear it.
Mm-hmm. We got to hear about all the cool stuff that happened over on Ike's stream today.
But also, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. And sticking around. Oh, and also make sure to hit that like button. I know that we're only... This is the last bit of the stream, but hey. Views are important.
Every little bit counts.
Every little bit counts. Soup.
Soup. Oh, that is a cozy little potato.
Such a cozy little potato.
That is the coziest starch I've ever seen in my life.
Doing his best.
And because shoulder grumpy, so.
Oh, shoulder grumpy?
Oh, no.
My shoulder's always grumpy. I feel your pain.
Yeah. Art shoulder is real. One of my roommates is a freelance artist and like 3D designer, and I have worked on their shoulders a few times, and it's rough.
My shoulders hate me so much. Yeah. Starches are very cozy to begin with. I mean, true. Very true.
Yeah, I mean, starches are like peak comfort food.
Ah, Matt, thank you so much for the 29 months. Welcome back to Having Wings. All right.
Yeah, your shoulders are rough too, buddy. Listen, we're not talking about me here. We're not talking about me here. We're not talking about my fucked up freelancer shoulders. That's not what we're talking about here. I'm not an artist. I'm immune to that, right? It's not like I work on my Cintiq 3 or 4 days out of the week anyway, so. Like says, I think the drastic temperature shift is what did it. It's my climbing injury acting up. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Like weather changes will always like mess with old injuries and stuff. We had a high of 78 Saturday, only to have snow mid-30s now. That sounds like peak Midwest weather. I think that kind of happened to us last week.
Yes, it did.
Where we went from, I think we went the other way around. I think we went from snow to like almost 80-degree weather, right?
It was at 67, but yeah.
All right. High 60s.
Yeah, it was like, Thursday was 67 and sunny, and then it was like 50s and raining on Friday. And it was like 30 degrees on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We call that weather pure Michigan.
Yeah. I remember waking up that day and like pulling open my curtains and then taking a picture. I think I texted you and I was just like, I hate it here.
It's the bad times.
Mm-hmm.
This is the bad place.
From like the end of March through the first few weeks of April is just... Well, I know we're at the end.
Well, the first few weeks of April.
Frankly, the end of March.
Until it's June, it's not nice here.
Yeah. And then you get June to like August, September, and that's all fun. October's kind of a toss-up. Some years it's like nice for a while, and some years it's snowing on the 21st, and that's time.
Well, mid-May maybe. We'll see.
We got snow a few days ago before that mid-60s, and today it's almost 80. Yeah, sounds like spring. So, oh my god, my college German course I made, during my college German course, I made a fake restaurant menu for, I'm not gonna try the pronunciation, because I love potatoes so much. Actually, no, I do kind of want to try the pronunciation. I can't quite see it well enough, though.
What are you really?
There's some German there. It's like die erste Unlich.
Oh, that.
Kartoffel, or something close to that.
I thought you were reading the Danish cartoon name.
No, I'm not even gonna. I've never spoken Danish in my life. I have at least sung a lot of German because I was in choir.
Have a good lurk, Edgefit.
Yeah. We had. I'm really sorry. I probably pronounced that horribly or in weird church German, but got him on CDOT's chat, but leaving the lurk. Thanks, Edgefit.
Oh, CDOT streaming. Well, I know who we're rating.
Last time I appeared on stream, we rated CDOT.
Really?
Yeah. I came over for Con of the North to help prep.
Right.
And I also brought I went and got pho that time too.
Man.
And we rated into.
I knew it was recently that you came in on my stream. I couldn't remember when.
Yeah, no, it was like early February. So. Oh, by the way, Matt was joking in chat earlier about how the pho people at your pho place are gonna recognize me. And they fully recognize me.
They fully recognize you?
Yeah, no, fully recognize me.
How do you know that?
So I came in and I placed my order and I was like, okay, yeah, so a mango passion fruit cooler with lychee jellies. And they were like, oh, we're out of the mango syrup, so we can't do that. And like the guy that I was ordering from was putting the order in, and the one who I ordered from last time was standing there. And he turned to like go start making the drinks and then stopped and turned around and gave me this look like, last time you came here we were out of something. I was just like, oh my god, the last time I was in this store was like 2.5 months ago and you know exactly who I am.
I mean, I feel like they should recognize me at this point, but they have never once made they've never really made it obvious that they recognize me or anything. I'm sure they know, based on my name who I am, but maybe I just wear very different things every single time I go there, and they're just like, is this the same person?
I think I was wearing I think I was wearing my winter coat then, but I did have the same beanie on. So that probably helps a little bit, but also I do kind of just have barditis.
I mean, it would be surprising if they didn't recognize who I was, but
Mm-hmm.
they have not really made it obvious that they know who I am.
Urstunli, yeah, that makes sense, Ike. That was the one that I was straining to be able to see the most with the lights in my face.
There was one day last week where we had all 4 seasons before noon. That's true. I remember that day.
Yeah, that's definitely that's a square on the Midwest bingo card. At least the spring bingo card.
Look at this cozy potato. You have that you kind of look like someone I know face.
You kind of look like. I think it's also a little bit just because, like I said, it's a little bit barditis. There is a story that Lucas likes to tell from Gen Con 2019 where I left the meetup where like Bree and a bunch of the Rule of Lore folks were to go play a Magic the Gathering event with a friend, and I was like 2 minutes late. 2 minutes, and they decided that this meant that I could not participate. And so I remember texting Lucas and being like, well, I was like 2 minutes late to registration, so they're not going to let me play. I might just come find y'all again. And then just kind of by existing there for a few more seconds, I kind of, like, one of the event organizers, like, noticed something going on and came over, and I was like, I more or less was just like, yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna go. I missed registration by a couple of minutes. And she's like, oh, wait, hold on. And then just marched me over and got me checked in. And I remember texting Lucas and being like, I think I just barded my way into... I think I just barded my way back into the event. Never mind, I'm gonna play. Ike said, also, John, I totally watched Treasure Planet this morning on your Discord. Yes! Or because this morning due to your Discord. Yes! Good. Good. The more people watching Treasure Planet at any given time, the better. I haven't actually looked at what you're drawing for a few minutes, and that is adorable.
Thank you. I've been fully able to focus on it because you're reading chat.
Oh no, I got you, buddy. Frankly, anytime you want to focus on drawing, just like, you know, maybe like, hey, can you drive over here? I'll just sit here, like, you know.
Drive for 20 minutes so I can draw.
Yeah, I'll just crouch in the corner and read chat and stare at Ash, and you can fixate on drawing.
She's sleeping on my cord.
Mm-hmm.
Treasure Planet is such a good movie. Titan AE 2. What is Titan AE?
I think I've seen Titan AE.
I'm sure that's an acronym for something I just don't understand.
I'm missing it too, so.
Just Discord call John and tell him to entertain chat. Nah, it's my stream. I'll take care of it. But the stars have a lot. People paid John to be here, so, you know. There we go.
I'm not going to make a habit of doing this, but it is fun to do every so often.
Cries. Shalaris, what is it? What is Titan AE?
Hold on. Where's my phone? Alright. To Google.
Titan After Earth is cool.
Oh, Titan After Earth.
I have still not heard of it.
I have at least heard of that.
I have still not heard of it. What is Titan After Earth?
See, the name is the only thing that has stuck so far in my head. I need to see. 2000 film. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing this around, but I didn't go to see it. Wait. Those characters look familiar at all?
No.
Okay. I recognize their character, like, I recognize the art for the characters, but...
It's not forgotten. I've never seen it. I can't forget something that I didn't know existed.
Ah.
I didn't forget that it existed. I've just never heard of it. Granted, my parents were huge into Disney, and so we kind of watched pretty much that only stuff. So if it was Disney-like, but not Disney actually, probably didn't watch it. Except for Anastasia. But I don't think my parents, maybe my parents showed me that, I don't know.
I don't want to watch Anastasia. Ike says, well, that does it. Guess I need to dig out my DVD copy and have a movie night in the Discord. Ooh.
Yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Has Matt Damon, Bill Pullman, Ron Perlman, and Drew Barrymore. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, I remember. I think isn't Matt Damon the blonde kid? With the girl and the guy and the bigger guy.
I mean, the animation, like, what you showed me the picture, it looked a lot like, it's a Don Bluth film, so of course the male protagonists all look the same. That's what I was saying. He looks exactly like the main guy from Anastasia.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was like, it's recognizable in character, like, art, but not in the fact that I've seen this movie.
No, I'm thinking of something else.
Are you thinking of Anastasia, which is also the girl, the guy, and the larger guy?
The girl, the guy, the larger guy.
Good enough.
We'll call it good. It's a doodle. You got 3 minutes left. Don Bluth only knows how to draw like 3 guys: handsome protagonist, chubby older man, and beefy dude.
That reminds me of in Monthly Girls Nozuki-kun, where Nozuki can only draw one guy, and it's the main character.
That whole bit was hysterical. Like, they're like, draw this, no, draw this, and it's just the same one.
The same
every
one
time.
every single time. He can draw a billion different girls, one man.
Yeah, no, like the guy can draw every like anime girl trope known to man, at least within the shoujo genre. But he can draw exactly one character, or like one male character, and that's the protag. The protag's love interest.
Yup. Yeah. Oh God. Monthly Girls Nozuki-kun is so good.
The absolutely heroic efforts of every single one of Nozuki-kun's friends to get him to behave like a human being at least once, and his just absolute, not resistance to, but inability to.
They all can't be humans either.
No, none of them know how to be humans, really, but it's very funny to try and watch a bunch of them try to teach each other how to do it.
They all have different forms of knowledge that come into play. And boy howdy, do none of the knowledges overlap. They all need each other to function.
It's not so much that they all share one brain cell, so much as that they are all like 4 or 5 different parts of the brain that together they almost function. Like
it's because they're all different tropes, and they can't function as a human being outside of each other.
they together they form about 70% of the brain.
70%.
A strong 65%.
Like, Sakura used to have the brain cell, and she doesn't anymore.
No. You start the show thinking that it's going to be Sakura that has the brain cell all the time, but then you find out that no, she does not in fact have the brain cell.
Not at all. She's doing her best, and her best is not that great.
Her best is pretty average.
Pretty average.
Except at like 1 or 2 things, at which she is very exceptional.
Inking.
Inking. So John, do you think you might want to GM this Anime West Marches game? I might be organizing in the Discord soonish. I would love to, if I have the bandwidth, to help you organize that, and I would very much like to run that because I have been dying, frankly, to just run like some 4 or 5 room dungeons. Like I love running D&D, but I also don't like committing to large swaths of time right now. BAGMism. Yeah, no. I understand. I understand that like it's a multi GM kind of thing, but I would be super interested in GMing for that. Whenever I've got a free evening, if you will.
A free evening?
A free evening.
Shh. Shh. Sakura from Naruto or Street Fighter? No, Sakura from Monthly Girls No Suki-kun. But it's a very common name in anime, so... Not Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura either. I mean, I was planning, if I was going to do this mat, which is, I was going to do it in 5e, because that's what I know the best. And there's so many hacks of 5e out there.
How are your knees doing, John? My knees are fine, actually. It's not my knees. I mess with the ankles.
Sakura is also a super common name over in Japan as a girl's name. Yes.
Mm.
I would assume so. Based on the frequency that it is used in anime. I think it's both like a common name, like a common first name and a surname. As far as I know. Alright.
Heck yeah.
A very cozy potato.
A very cozy potato.
Wait. Healing vibes.
Yes. Oh,
There we go.
Ash noises.
I don't know if you guys can hear Ash, but she's being very cute. Alright. And with that, our potato is cozy. I hope you like it, Amethyst. Here is your ouch potato soup. Save.
Potato soup.
Ouch. Potato. Soup. Save. Yay. Oh, excuse me. Yay. Freaking Boba always makes, like, there's so much air.
The big straw.
It's basically like naming a girl Cherry, except it's done a lot more often. Fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go package up my phone because I'm gonna head out soon.
Okay. Well, thank you all so much for coming to the stream. Thank you so much, Ike, for the raid and for everybody coming on in and hanging out with me today. That is the end of our stream. We did our cooldown doodle as just a little ways of just everyone tonight. Imagine yourself as this potato in the soup, just getting all warm and cozy and very just all of the coziest of vibes for you, everyone that it might be feeling like an ouch potato tonight. And thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna go eat some dinner because it was delivered to me by the lovely resident bard who was here in person. Wild. So I'm going to head off and we're gonna go raid C.Creates. For those of you that don't know who C.Creates is, C.Creates is a absolutely amazing artist and has just the most fun vibes as a streamer. He's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend you go and check out his channel. Come with me on the raid. And also, a huge shout out to Ike once again for the raid today. Thank you so much for bringing in your community and trusting me with your community. You are the absolute best. Please, everyone go give Ike a follow. He makes amazing art and is just an all-around incredible human. So please go give him a follow. And thank you all so much for coming in, everyone for following, everyone for subscribing, all of the bits, and talking about D&D and anime with me today, and melding the two. That is such a fun little thing to talk about, and I loved it so much. And while we drew some cups, we have a lot of cups, and hopefully sometime this week off stream, I'm going to ink all of these and maybe put them in here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But thank you so much for coming and vibing with me today, guys. You were the absolute best. I will see you all on Thursday for continuing some goblin commissions, and maybe opening up some actual goblin commissions for y'all to do your goblin sonas in. Until then, thank you all so much for hanging out. If you're not going to be here on Thursday, I'm also streaming on Saturday, and we're going to be doing a mermaid draw along, so come hang out with me for then. It is also a Mod Appreciation Day on Saturday, so keep your subs and bits ready and loaded for Saturday so that you can give back to the mods of this community, because I would not be able to do what I do without them. Other than that, all of my stuff, I've got a bunch of like merch and things, and my commissions are currently open. I've got a whole bunch of slots open for May. I currently am at like the tail end of like 2 commissions, and that's like it. So if you would like to commission me, my commissions are very open. If all of that information is down below. I have coloring pages, I've got a merch store, I've got a Redbubble, I have commissions coming that are currently open. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of different stuff. So check out all my things down there. If you like what you saw and want to follow me other places, I'm at Brie Donnan pretty much everywhere. And until next time, everybody. Mwah! Have a very great rest of your night, everybody. Bye! Thanks for coming. Now I just hold this face while I turn on.